Welcome everyone to the DLG. My name is Skip. We're on our way to Sedona, Arizona today. It's Cowboy Days. Let's go have fun. Look at that. That is Bell Rock directly ahead of us. It's one of our vortex areas out here in Sedona. So the vortex energy here at Bell Rock is supposed to be amazing for building, healing relationships. That's Cathedral Rock right there. Right there is Elephant Rock. It's Snoopy. Snoopy the dog right there. Little figure right in the center. Well, if you use your imagination, that's the silhouette of Lucy. Right up here is the Bat Signal, or Bat Rock. Nebbly Hill Road, a rocky, bumpy, twisty, turny, four-wheel drive road with plenty of obstacles. The Colorado Plateau. So this is what Sedona is all about. Beautiful scenery, Snoopy Rock again, Colorado Plateau, Thumb Butte just coming into view, and these amazing clouds. So this is my favorite time of year. The monsoon activity that we get here in Arizona goes from late June till late September. So it's kind of lengthy. It's one of my favorite times of the year. Even though it's really hot right now, it's about 92 degrees, a very dry heat. But because we're in our monsoon activity, there's a little bit more humidity in the air than we normally get. Uptown Sedona, Cowboy Days. Try your hand at roping. I don't think so. You should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rope and ride.
I just come early.
There you go.
One leg, 5 seconds off.
There you go. Thank you so much.
And a little atmosphere.
Yes, sir.
Talk a little bit about cowboy history.
Well, you're looking good there, partner.
We missed you last year. Man. Yeah, well, I had a previous commitment. Well, good. Concho.
Is that Concho?
Concho.
Horse's name is Concho. Wonderful.
Oh, yeah. Well, we named Concho because I do living history. We got 3 different characters. 1750 Spanish colonial vaquero, the 1850 Mexican cowboy, or the 1890 American cowboy, which is all 3 cultures in Concho. I don't have to change the name, but it changed the character.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Well, I got a brand new one.
Hey, man. So this part of town is pretty much dedicated to our visitors. Ooh.
Like a cow.
This is Clyde Ross.
It smelled like a cow, but it looked
Little girl, will you hold my camera for me? Little girl. Honey, will you hold my camera? Well, I guess not. Georgia's College Fund. Looks like George is going to a junior college. Single action shooters not happening today. Guess it's happening tomorrow.
every morning, right at 9.
hit her foot upon a splinter. She fell into foamy brine. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine, you are lost and gone forever. Dreadful sorrow, Clementine. Harmonica! Ruby lips above the water, blowing bubbles.
Go stand over there.
Yeah. Oh, how I miss her. How I miss her. How I miss my Clementine. Just until I kissed her sister. Uh-oh. I forgot my Clementine. Uh-oh. Oh, my darling. You can sing this part, right? Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Clementine. You are lost and gone forever. Dreadful sorrow, Clementine.
Wow. Really cool.
So we've left uptown Sedona, where Cowboy Days is being held, and we're now up here at the airport Mesa. Behind me is the view that you get from Airport Mesa up here, and directly behind me right there, that mountain right there, is Thunder Mountain, or Big Thunder like the Native Americans used to call it. Now the cool thing about what we're looking at right there, that area right in there, right around up in here, is all the Colorado Plateau, and they call it the Colorado Plateau because the rest of that mountain is now in Colorado. It's known as the Rocky Mountains. So forgive the wind. This right here is a rock formation that we call Lizard Rock. And then right off over here, oh, that's Thunder Mountain right there. Right off over here, that's Chimney Rock. So directly in front of us is an area that's called Bear Mountain. It's called Bear Mountain not because there are bears up there, and there are actually some bear up here. We have black bears and brown bears, but it's because of a gentleman by the name of Bear Howard. And Bear Howard was a prospector out in California, and he got himself into a little bit of trouble with the law. So he took whatever gold he had out in California and he made his way out towards Arizona with the law in tail. And so he kind of hid out up in these canyons up in here. And his cave that he lived in still exists, and above that cave is a marker that he carved into the stone that says Bear's House. But they didn't call him Bear Howard because he fought a bear or anything like that. They called him Bear Howard because he just had bare feet all the time. Kind of a local legend. Kind of a cool old guy from what I understand. So this right here is called Cock's Comb, like the back of a rooster's head. And it's also known as the elders marching up the hill. It's beautiful at sunset. I love these old shaggy bark junipers. These are really old growth trees. Been out here for many, many years. One of the videos that I want to make is about Elvis Presley in Sedona. Back in the 60s, he did a little movie called Stay Away Joe. And this road that I'm on right now, it actually is the road that he used to use. He used to drive up and down this road to get to the filming location. And then after a while, he decided that he needed a place to stay out here. So he rented the old adobe place out at the Bradshaw Ranch. Now, the only reason the Bradshaw Ranch to this day has electricity and phone service is because of Elvis Presley. When he lived out there, he needed to stay in contact with his mama. So he had power, electricity, and phone service brought in so that he could actually stay in contact with her. There's Coxcomb again. So one of the guys that oh, there's the truck and camper. One of the guys that I subscribe to on YouTube here is a gentleman by the name of Justin Scard. And he does a lot of stuff from Disneyland, and I'm kind of a Disney fanatic because I was a Disney kid growing up. Spent a lot of time at Disneyland. And so now that I live in Arizona, I don't get to go there as often as I wish. So I kind of live vicariously through him. But he's actually the one that kind of inspired me to do this, these channels. So one of the things that I've heard him talk about occasionally is being interrupted a lot when he's trying to film in Disneyland. And I can see where that would be a problem for him. When I'm standing around doing these videos, especially up here on, up at the airport Mesa, just above Sedona, I got interrupted so many times up there on the Mesa trying to do this video, people asking me questions. And although I do enjoy it, I did have to move over here. You got Courthouse Butte right there behind me. This is the reason why I decided to come out here to do the rest of this video. So there's a little shout out for Justin. He has 2 channels, Justin Scard, and he calls it the Sometimes Vlog. He also has Random Land, which is a great video series if you're interested. But anyway, so I'm here, and I'm going to be doing a lot more videos out here. So please remember to like and subscribe, and we'll have a lot more content coming very soon. So thanks for watching. See you later.